Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution with Germany. This is probably going to be the most important episode of the entire series because it's probably going to be the episode where we go to war with Belarus, so long as the UN gives me their blessing, which we're going to meet with some of the members here, hopefully soon, and get that blessing from them, or at least try to sway them to vote on it. When are they actually voting? The 24th. So we might not even meet with all the members before the 24th, but at least I'm starting off with some of the most crucial ones. United States, UK, France, stuff like that. Countries that will probably be swayed because they're my ally. At least France and the United Kingdom. The United States doesn't seem to care as much. Let's pump some air. What the hell are you talking about? Develop the process for capturing CO2 by pumping it directly into the atmosphere. I'll skip the details. Ventilation system. And a high enough carbon tax, for example, allows us to generate this. What? All we need to invest in is in the construction of thousands more filtration stations and a high enough carbon tax. What? Is that something I can actually do? I can build filtration stations? Chemical pollution, air pollution. Can I build that, though? Capture of CO2. Oh, my God. By air filtration. Why would I dump stupid amounts of money in something that the rest of the world's probably not even going to help me contribute to? The researchers actually just recently got this. It could be fully funded by a high enough carbon tax. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. It's not really the playthrough I'm going for. Maybe if it was a playthrough that involved trying to stop global warming, but that's not the playthrough we're doing. And I don't have money to do something like that. Honestly, if we start World War III, enough people will probably die in the war that will really offset global warming. Less people driving cars, less people producing CO2, stuff like that's probably going to help.
Settle the EU Stability Pact. This is the agenda for the next summit.
Sure, I'll go to there, I guess. Probably should show up to anything to do with the EU, at least until we leave. Okay, when the hell's my meetings? I'm getting a little nervous here. Oh, not till after the resolution. Ha! Of course. That's my luck. All right, well... Not meeting you, right? Because they're voting on it February 24th. So, that's a festival. Big waste of my time there. I am right about that, right? I didn't just make a mistake. Yeah, February 24th. It's pretty dumb. You think they'd give you a little bit more time. That's like a constant issue whenever I try to convince these people to go with these resolutions. Well, regardless, we got pretty damning evidence, so hopefully it works through. International meeting? What the hell are you so upset about? Oh, because I canceled them? Wasn't aware that's a thing. Here, why don't I increase some of this transportation stuff? That'll make you happy. Wow, fuck, screw that. What just cost us all that money? Water. Road maintenance wasn't expensive. Air transportation, I bet. Yeah, it was a large part of that. Road. All right, how about bike paths, access for handicap, road maintenance? There we go. There we go. Knock your socks off, Germany. Go nuts. Our own resolution should be voted on today, and I believe it was going to pass. Here we go. No, this is the resolution for concerning Belarus. Yeah, you're going to vote against that.
Was held and the reform
the Keep Me reform was adopted. That means that we just expanded our length in Parliament. We could probably vote for that again here soon. Look at that, 952 days. Oh, I must have increased it by 2 years. Perfect. We ain't going anywhere for a bit. Slowly but surely buying time. And frankly, we also extended the length of Parliament, which, is perfectly fine because Parliament so far seems to be working with me pretty well, and hopefully will be a little bit more happy with me. I mean, these guys are loving it right now. They're loving it. Look at, they're happy. It's probably just these people that are upset. No, even the left loves me. I am the ultimate, well, not the extreme left, but they can never be pleased. Unless, like, I don't know, they can never be pleased. The radical left actually likes me a little bit. The socialists, though, they don't like me. Not enough free handouts for them. But everybody else is like, they're pretty happy. So that's good. So we've got like most of Parliament on our side, and I think that's worth keeping them in office. They should support me. Holy crap, the German initiative against Belarus has kicked off. What is this? Is this... Oh.
Violent confrontations are breaking out in the heart of downtown. Conflicts arose just after the reading of the verdict, sentencing the far-right pamphlet writer, whose writings have been deemed to incite racial discrimination. Our team is on location.
Okay. I don't know what that has to do with me. I'm pretty sure we have freedom of expression, but obviously not. Okay. Everybody voted for it. Obviously, Germany. Oh my God, I accidentally voted against instead of pro. That's so damn funny. I voted against my own resolution on accident. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, you know, I kind of can think back now, and I did click against. I thought I clicked pro. Wow, I'm stupid. That was really stupid. Luckily, it still went through. We were the only people to vote against it. We were the only people. Russia abstained, which is interesting. China actually abstained, which is interesting because they were pro it for the other stuff. But yeah, everybody else was totally for it. So perfect. Guess what? That means we can go to war right after we deal with this. Ooh, wow. This is a problem. Let's definitely clean that up. We're going to need a little bit more police action here. Where the hell's the police force? Okay, I'm obviously got to hire more police officers. No, you better back up because these guys are going to go nuts and they're going to... See, this is an issue. Yeah, we definitely got to get more police. I can't make this work. You guys... Oh my God, they're throwing Molotov cocktails at us. Yeah, the more tear gas we get deployed, the better. Just park the vans here to just kind of buy us time. There's nothing inside of them anyways. Everybody always thinks there's police inside of them, and there's not. Yeah, whatever it takes to just keep... There we go. Perfect. Move out. Move out. Move out. Boy, these guys are upset about some guy writing racial stuff being arrested. Wait and see how mad they are when I go and kick Belarus's front door in. They're going to really be upset. Popular uprising. Come on. Oh, no. The tear gas wore off. We're screwed. Dude, we just lost all those police officers. That's it. Military is being activated. I have no choice but to activate the military. We can't possibly stop these guys. We're going to have to shoot a couple German citizens. Boy, they fled quick though after that. They can't fight back considering Germany actually don't have any guns. I'm sure they could get them somehow though, but there we go. We lost a little bit of our popularity. We'll just kind of put up with it. Is what it is. Yeah, scatter like rats. All right. Really, I just wanted to get that cleaned up so I could focus on like way more important things. Okay, let's take a look at our military again. That's not military. So I think we're ready to go for this war. I'm a little nervous. I don't really know the best way to approach this. I think we're just going to fly commandos straight into their capital. Normally I don't like doing that, but I cannot send troops through Poland. It would be a bad idea to do that. Poland would probably declare war, or the UN, or the EU, or somebody's probably not going to like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll just test the waters and see, but I'm still going to probably just fly commandos straight into Belarus. So that means getting all of my commandos allocated to a certain area. So why don't we do that? Where is my commandos? Right here. So I'll allocate them all to the nearest air base. There we go. That's going to take a bit. Let's hope the game don't crash. I'm actually going to get out of that screen because the game shouldn't crash as long as I'm not in it. But I've had it crash before. Japan discovers 1 gigabyte internet. Oh, way to catch up with the rest of the world, Japan. Okay, yeah, just let these all fly there. I know it's going to take a bit. While we're doing that, we want to get our popularity up because, frankly, it's a little too low right now. If we declare war, people are probably going to be really upset about it. And we're going to lose more popularity, and I don't want that to happen. So let's drop money in education. People love education. Let me tell you. Let's just be careful about how much we spend. Okay. Okay, wow. Student accommodation was like a large part of that. That's significantly cheaper. I'm going to drop $4 billion on all of that. Perfect. We'll raise taxes here in a bit anyways. So I'm not too concerned. Although we should be almost through the first quarter of the year, so let's not spend too much money so we can allow the debt to be paid down. Are most of the planes here? No. Oh my God, zoom out. Don't. As long as I don't see the planes, they're technically not there, so the game won't crash. Women's rights, education, this, that, the other.
There's nothing to say.
Some film festival, okay. And the last plane has arrived. We should have lots of commandos here waiting to go. We'll have a move and attack, but first, you know what? I will declare war on Belarus right before the commandos strike. I don't want them to have any time to react. So we will drop them right on the head of state's residence. Oh, I guess it's going to do that anyways. Demonstrators are being liberated from their prison cells. It's fine. Does that technically put me automatically at war with them? No, it doesn't technically. So this is perfect. Yes, exactly what we want. Because if we declare war on them right now, what'll happen is they might deploy missile launchers and they might shoot our commandos down, and that would really suck. So we don't want that to happen. And Poland won't get nearly upset for flying over their country. Actually, Poland won't get as upset at all if we're flying over their country because we have rights to do that. We have air rights. We just don't have land rights. I'm almost half tempted to take a military base as a staging point, and then we could allocate all of our forces there. I guess it depends on whether or not Russia joins. Let's just fly our commandos into the capital, see what happens. I can always fly. Let's see. I can always do what? How the heck would I get my forces to this base to take it over? I know what we need to do. We need to start recruiting more commandos because that's what I would do. I could fly more commandos to that base to take it over. So just start recruiting. I mean, I could take these commandos and take this base, but the problem is once we do that, we lose the elements of surprise. So Belarus has a lot more time to react. And if Russia gets involved, I don't know. I don't know what the right way to do this is. I don't always have the answers. The Minister of Education does not seem to be able to tackle the files head on. Oh, well, okay, we will spy on them then. Make sure that they're not trying to intentionally sabotage us. Head of Education. Because usually that's what that means sometimes. Sometimes they are just incompetent, but sometimes they literally are trying to like intentionally sabotage our country in various ways, or because they're paid and bought by other governments, similar to how if we were to go into, I don't know, say political parties. No, where is it going to show me? Government. It's going to be under government. Key figures, I guess. Government. You'll see down at the bottom here we have these guys. They are moles in other countries. So we've paid these guys off to work for us, essentially. We're giving them money to give us information. And could be very possible we've got moles in our own government as well from other countries. It's all just a big fat game and everybody is playing it. That is... Oh, thank God. Okay, I was hoping... Chernobyl is in Ukraine. I knew that. God damn, do they have another... They had another nuclear plant give them a bunch of problems. God bless them. This does get cleaned up eventually, right? I think it just takes a really long time. Chance to eliminate the head of government in Denmark. Let's say $1 million. I'm actually going to refuse that because if I remember correctly, our money is very tight right now in our party. Current budget. Yeah. I've spent all of our money on polling. Literally all of it. We should launch a fundraising campaign. Oh my God. We don't even have enough money to launch a fundraising campaign. This is hilarious. Our party's going to go broke. I'm going to have to meet with another billionaire. I'm going to meet with the left-wing billionaire. He likes me a little bit. But I'm pretty center, actually. Kind of in the grand scheme of things. I mean, if you were to go off of Parliament, I'm pretty center. Oh, the president of Mexico.
Sure.
Here's a coffee.
Very
I love your country. I also want an alliance with you, land, air. I'll even give you base building rights in my country. I'll let you build 8 bases if you want to. He refused. I want an alliance. I don't need access to your country, and I'll let you build 4 military bases. You suck. Okay, I'm just going to create a sales contract with him then and see if he will at least trade with me. Aeronautical construction. A little bit higher purchase price. We can play with this a bit. So 120. Because sometimes having these contracts will... These guys will... Perfect. They'll be a little bit more fond of us. I didn't even know that I had aeronautical construction locked down as a thing. So I guess that's kind of cool. Going through to see what else they want. Colza, their purchase price is lower though. Aeronautical parts and stuff probably going to be the only thing that the price is for them was higher on, knowing my luck. No, foul actually pretty high. Yeah, we'll trade that. So 24. Then we'll go 23. We'll go 22. That's what I'm talking about. 21. Can I get him a little bit higher? 20, 45. That's good. Yeah. Foul. Okay. And then we'll have to let these contracts sit for a bit. Just so they, I think it'll increase their feelings, their nice feelings for us. Actually, could probably get them to ally me if I find a disaster in their country and donate to it. That's the fastest way to get an alliance. And I will take a look in a second, see if there's anything there. We can utilize milk. Nope. Natural gas, 66,268. We're still producing the same amount. I have to build another natural gas plant or something. Pharmaceuticals. They have a higher purchase price, so we'll try and do a little bit of selling. 131, especially because they'll buy so much of it. 28. 120, 104. It's a little bit better already. 114. Hey, they accepted that actually. That was a pretty fat contract. Not bad. That was pharmaceuticals. Yeah. Pork too. Nope. Potatoes. Nope. Railway, nope. Robots. Nope. Didn't think. None for steel. This might all change if we actually end up taking Belarus. All of this could change. Because we will be folding Belarus's... I'm going to hold on to my tires. U.S. has been buying a lot of those. Belarus will be taking their economy over, and I don't know what the heck they produce or have or what it's worth or what the quality of it is. So that could be a pretty good thing, actually, because it might help our country, too. The less dependent we are on other countries later on in the game, the better. Okay, sit on that, Mexico, and do your thing. Do you have anything going on, by the way, that I could contribute to? Not yet, so hopefully they have some sort of natural disaster that we can help them with. I know that sounds kind of terrible to wish on them, but it sure would be nice. Has the U.S. taken the bases out yet? No. Okay. That's because I think they have access. I think we would have to remove the bases out of the alliance for them, but I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to pee all over the United States right when we're about to go to war with Belarus and potentially with Russia. So let's just hold off.
I fear that we will be spotted by the target. I immediately sent the...
Oh, dang it. Okay, fine. Here's a coffee, glass of champagne. Okay, seems to like us so far.
You're not.
Okay, perfect. We could convince him to join our party.
That's very
Okay, so he's pretty happy with us. So we're either going to ask him for money or we're going to ask him to take out a party card, because if he joins our party, that'd actually be a big deal. Will he speak highly of me? Because that would probably, if he'll speak highly of me, he'll fund my party.
Yes.
Okay, he will. So,
Yeah, we'll have to see.
okay. All right. Would he do this?
Yes, it's a good idea.
Oh my God.
I'll do my best.
Okay, he actually just switched over to our party. That's awesome. If we can convince more people to actually take out a party card with us, we could probably flip the country a lot faster. Because it's going to start getting, as the population starts seeing major figures flip, they'll start flipping to my party too. Any opposing residents, that is. Oh, okay, let me guess. Motor cars. I mean, what is honestly the problem? Balance of original protest group is just people. People. And they're upset about details. We don't know. It's just the people. Maybe because he took a party card out with me, they like flipped, or was it the war? The war hasn't even kicked off yet. What are you upset about? Okay. Damn, there's a lot of you here. Okay, police. All right, we better send way more police over here because I already see that being a problem. We'll get more police up here and down here like so. And let's just make sure these guys don't go anywhere. And same with these guys. The tear gas is like our best bet to keep these guys trapped in. And then we can start advancing. This here is just doomed, so I'll just have to throw some tear gas and expect that these guys are going to head out. Come on, guys. I have a war to deal with. I cannot deal with you guys right now. Move into the tear gas at least. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest problem, I think, up here. I'm just going to try to throw more tear gas. Keep that under control till I can get all of this under control. Then I can send more police up there. There we go. Move in and arrest those guys. Move in. Quick, quick, quick. Because if we get caught outside of the tear gas, we're going to be in trouble. These guys should be able to stop them. Whoa, hold on. Move into the tear gas. Don't get crazy now. Then throw some tear gas here and stop them. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. That'll trap them. Okay. That's fine. Just chase them down, I guess. Oh, my friend, you are so done for. Your only hope is if you get that tear canister. Yeah, I thought so. There, that traps them there. They could technically come down here, but it's... It is what it is. You know what? Why... that police force can handle that. Why don't you guys head here? Because there's certainly... These guys are certainly going to be breaking out here. Try to keep that running. Nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you guys head here. I think we can handle this. There we go. Perfect. Nice shot. I hope the war is not breaking out right now. That would be so bad. Okay, you guys go ahead and throw tear gas here if you can get it off in time. I think people are literally upset that I flipped that billionaire over to their my side. I truly, honest to God, believe that that's the problem. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess we're clashing with these guys at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. Besides a few people getting away, we've pretty much got this dealt with. Nice. These guys should have no problem cleaning that up. And there we go. Crisis completely 100% diverted. Let me check. Okay, that actually was a lot slower. Okay, I was hoping the war wasn't going to break out too soon. Netherlands. I'm not going to eliminate any head of states because we're so poor. I'm almost thinking about using that. If we get that money from the millionaire, I want to use it to fund our party. If that's even... I've never done that before, so I don't even know if that's like effective. Let's see. Here. Like, look at our investment budget. Yeah, so we're just waiting to see if that guy's going to donate money to us. Is he still technically a left-wing billionaire, even though he's got a party card with us? He is, though. He is. We can ask this guy for more money. Let's do that. See if he'll give me a little bit more, so then I can hold a fundraiser and hope that that recoups my losses, I guess. It costs $1 million to start the fundraiser, so is it even going to pay for itself? Okay. Get him. Nice. Cleaned up. All right, I just want to see boots on the ground.
The rebel movement.
I want to know what's going to happen here. It's critical.
We have a problem. My sources mention leaks to the press that risk compromising yourself. To be clear, I fear they will set in motion a particularly lethal Murphy dynamic that will lead to a scandal. In short, expect the worst.
Uh-oh. Is that because I was spying on somebody? I got caught? Or somebody was spying on me? No, I don't know what that's from. Well, that sucks. Damn it. I don't have any scandals or anything. Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Belarus. Suspicions, and we have proof. So we're just waiting for proof for the Netherlands. Okay. Probably should work out our party cybersecurity. We can actually do that, believe it or not. Where do we do that? Political parties. Invest in cybersecurity. Oh, you know what though? I don't want to spend any more money. Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's just get this going. Oh, yes, we caught them off guard. There's literally hardly anybody here. Oh, yeah. The Battle of Minsk has begun. Following the violation of our airspace by your Air Force in the name of my government, I wish to express our indignation and warn you against repeating such offense. Listen, bro, I'm already landing in your territory. You can't do anything about it. Still could get a little ugly here. Let's just be ready to storm. Oh, nope, stop. Ah, yes, there it is. So their forces are on the way, but it will not be quick enough. At least I'm hoping it won't. If we can actually, they give us 72 hours. If we can actually just take these guys over really quickly, we could probably end the war before Russia even gets involved. I think that that is important. And it hasn't affected our popularity, which is amazing. Okay, head to the bunker. Meanwhile, you guys buy us time. Their army is on the way. They're not going to take... Where the hell are they going? They're going to try to shoot my incoming commandos down. Well, luckily I've got, I think, enough commandos here to do the job. Move in. Yeah, move in and clear the building out. I think my troops are better than theirs, so that's good. Come on, get in there and clear it out. You guys don't have a lot of time. I know they're trying to slowly breach it, but like you need to just rush in there and shoot everybody. They've shot a pretty large portion of our commandos down. Oh, but here come the rest of them. Wow, they actually have some people inside here. Parliament's probably full of people. Parliament is always full of commandos and stuff. All right, I'm going to send more of these guys in now that we've got all of these guys. But I'm going to consolidate them because if they're spread out like this, then the military sometimes does not hold out good. Okay, perfect. So we've got this under control. We just need to take the bunker. Let's get all of you guys consolidated up here. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys go and buy us some time because you can do that. The rest of you... consolidate in the People's Square, and then a portion of you, I want you to consolidate over here. So you're available. It looks like I've got some people coming in here. We just need to be ready for anything. They could come in anywhere. So as long as we kind of secure the area, these areas secured so they can't get here immediately, and this passageway and this passageway secured, we should be good. I might actually go ahead and just storm the police headquarters. Get that cleaned up. Okay, we're slowly taking it. Now it's just going to be about holding it. You know what? Don't storm the police headquarters. Well, yeah, storm it and barricade it. That's a good idea. We'll fight and hold that. We'll have these guys hold this this town square area here, sort of this roundabout. I think we have enough to take the police headquarters on. Okay, let's meet with you real quick.
Sure.
I'm kind of busy trying to win a war, but let's see. Speak highly of me.
Yes.
He doesn't want to fund me again because he's already done it. Okay, in the meeting. That's fine. The country's attacks are not stopping. It is clearly time to move over to a more offensive strategy, for goodness sakes. Do you authorize me to order an attack and invasion by our troops? Refused. Hold on. Wait. We can take the country without actually like being at war. We're technically not officially at war. Belarus gave us an ultimatum. Russia hasn't got involved yet, and they won't get involved probably till Belarus or us officially declare war. I don't even think we've technically officially declared war. We're not on the offensive. I would just like to end this. If we can. Okay, we got the police headquarters. The military troops are finally realizing that it's probably not a good idea to huddle at this entryway and are making a desperate attempt to head over here and give us a hard time. I'm going to try to stop them with this force. Leave this force here to guard that, and this force definitely at the People's Square. If people start coming up here, I might, I don't know, break a group off. I want to send these guys down here, though. Anything to just stall. I probably don't have enough units to really hold this city, especially if they start pouring out of National Parliament, which they always seem to do sometimes. They'll like pour out of here, and there'll be like just stupid amounts of them. Or if they start sending reinforcements in, it could hurt, but as long as I buy time, as soon as the head of state residence falls, we win. And that's all that matters to me. Belarus under our control is just mainly for trying to gain a foothold in this area for waging war against countries around us. Because then we can attack Poland on a two-front war. We could start going after countries like Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, the Ukraine, you know, stuff like that. So that's why it's kind of important. The border war will suck at first, but we'll do something about it. All right, I'm going to leave these guys in here and have them fight these people at the People's Square. Because we could kind of choke them here, and then I'm going to have these guys actually surround is what I'm going to do. If they even survive the tank. Tanks are no joke. Oh, God, if they send more tanks in, we could be screwed. Oh, boy, it's getting ugly. Like I said, we're just trying to buy some time. We're already over halfway done. Wow, they actually took the People's Square back. That's how much they have us overrun. We're taking down these tanks. God, could you imagine if they sent all of this at once? Only a little bit at a time, though. Obviously, they are underestimating our ability to hold out. They thought that it would... they'd be able to crack us with a few tanks and some soldiers. They never bothered to send the full might. Oh, here comes Parliament, though. Told you this was going to happen. Parliament's going to come in. They're sending troops in as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and divert these troops maybe back. I'm worried about the troops coming from Parliament. Let's... Well, just in case... I might send troops that way, though. You know what? That's fine, though. There's plenty of people at the People's Square that can handle it. Let's get these guys heading up this way to deal with it. This should be okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should. At this point, I'm going to say we should take it. The tanks worry me a little bit, but I've got enough people in the police headquarters that it'll stall. It's just about buying time. We're going to stall them here, and then we can stall them here long enough. Yeah, we're definitely going to take this now. Yeah, they reacted, but not fast enough. Had they actually fully brought the weight of their tanks and military on us, we would have absolutely lost. So we really just got lucky. Let's grenade that. Is that possible? Oh my God. It killed more of my guys than it did them, though. Okay, stop grenading it. That's a terrible idea. You're killing all of our own guys. That was stupid. Sorry, we got it now, though. Ooh, look at that. They're really hitting us, too. Some of our troops here breaking out. Trying to buy a little bit more time. Boy, they are hitting us hard there. I'm going to steal a couple of these troops. Just to head off this way. Because they're not inside there anyways. They're not part of the force capture in the bunker. And we got it. Now we just got to make sure they don't get it back while we storm it.
We have just taken the...
Technically, we're still... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we took their capital. Now it's just a matter of making sure they don't send troops back in there. Wow, they were actually building a refugee camp. No, Russia was building a refugee camp for Belarus. Oh, if that's not a testament to how Russia's going to feel after this is all said and done, then I don't know what is. God. Russia's going to be so mad.
Our governmental cell in
Belgium, go for it.
Faced with the unacceptable attitude of this country, I suggest that you break up all diplomatic...
Yeah, I plan on closing the embassies anyways, considering that Belarus will will be on German soil soon. France declares war on Belarus. You're a little late, but okay. Thanks, France, for the help. The only time that probably would have came in handy is if Russia jumped in. Although if France has decided to declare war on Belarus, then it might only be a matter of time before Russia declares war on us. I'm hoping to wrap the war up before they do that, because if they declare war on us, then we'll be forced to fight them. We'll have no choice at that point. They're going to be we'll be at war. Okay, he surrendered. So Belarus finally flipped. Russia still could declare war on us. So at this point, we're just waiting for the final treaties to come through. Is this a Russian base? Oh, I had no idea. I actually had talked about attacking that base. It's a good thing we didn't. I wasn't thinking straight, obviously. I didn't take enough time to look at it, actually. Okay. Just waiting to see the treaty pop up. I want to get this country just secured and done with before I go through anything else. There it is. Special issue, peace treaty. The war ends. We are going to integrate them actually completely. Even though it's ill-advised, we're going for it. Agreement's been signed. Belarus has been folded into Germany. The initial conflict that set us against Belarus, the time has come for Russia to take part in the game and to officially rally to our enemy's side. From now on, all of our diplomatic treaties are broken. Oh, no. We are officially at war with Russia. At this point, the only thing we could do... That's okay, though. We kind of figured that would happen. At least now we have a foothold in Belarus, so we can fight back and push to Moscow. God. You know what? It's okay, because we're going to call on the United Nations to attack Russia because they're being aggressors in a war. I had perfect right to go against war, to go against Belarus in this war. Belarus had nuclear weapons, and now Russia is denying my right, so I'm going to ask the Security Council to authorize a military intervention against Russia. Yep. We'll get the U.S. and everybody involved in here. Then I won't even have to fight the war. Russia will be too busy fighting everybody else, and I can just hold Belarus and figure out what I'm going to do. Confirm. Let me just... requesting authorization from the UN to vote on a resolution. I mean, that's what NATO's for Christ's sakes. You guys should just automatically kick in the high gear. I am a member of NATO. I'm being attacked by Russia. Do your thing. Do the damn thing you were made to do. I don't really want to go on the offensive strategy. I want to play defensive with Russia right now. Okay. We're going to close it off here since we're out of time anyways. I can't keep going. It's been a long enough episode. Nice special long episode for you guys. I guess that makes up for some of the shorter episodes. But we're at war with Russia. We knew this was going to happen. It was inevitable. Taking Belarus was going to, piss Russia off. This is kind of all part of my grand plan anyways. If we were going to go to war with Russia, it would have been really difficult to do that without not getting our allies involved. But now I think our allies should join us in this war. We might even get like Ukraine into it. Like everybody that's our ally should technically join us over time. And if they do that, Russia will actually probably have a lot on its plate. And we are in the perfect position to push to Moscow. It could be really difficult, but we at least have a little bit of a frontier to do that. I'll just have to probably move a lot of my troops over to Belarus because there probably isn't a whole lot of troops here. So we got to think about that as well. But yeah, we're out of time. Thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.